Hello, beautiful beings. So today I have a beautiful bedtime yoga practice. This is my personal daily evening routine. I do this or try to do this every single day. Obviously, we're not all perfect beings. So all you're really going to need is a journal, as we will be kind of releasing and letting things go from the mind. You know me and my journaling. And then if you would like any other props or blankets, you can definitely have them nearby, but we're mainly just going to be stretching out the body and releasing and allowing ourselves to relax with our breath and just with the simple act of getting on the mat. So make sure you pull out your mat, stay in something super cozy, and let's get going. All right, so meet me on the mat. We'll start in a child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes touching, relaxing the forehead onto the floor or maybe on top of the hands, relaxing the shoulders and taking deep breaths in and out through the nose, breathing into the low back, closing the eyes, and just settling in. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to press yourself up into a tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And we'll take a few cat-cows, inhaling, drop the belly, lift the gaze, heart reaches forward. Exhale, belly to the spine, round. Going with your own flow of breath, being mindful of your body, elongating every inhale and every exhale. Take one last round. And come back to neutral, curl the back toes under, bring the knees together, and then sit your butt onto your heels just for a little foot stretch and toe stretch here. Take just a couple breaths. Bring your hands back down to the floor, scooting your feet over towards the left and sitting on your right. So we're going to make sure that this left foot is over the right foot here, just as I am showing. The knees are kind of stacked and you're sitting just on your hip here on your side. I'm going to show this to you from the front, but it may look opposite. So we'll reach the right arm up and over for a nice juicy side bend. Breathing into the side body, into the hips, relaxing the shoulders, looking where it feels good. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, relaxing the hands back down to the floor, coming up onto hands and knees to go onto the other side. So sitting on your left buttock here, making sure the right foot is on top of the left, stacking the knees. And once you're there, reaching the left arm up and over, breathing into the left side body. Relaxing the neck and shoulders, and simply being here with your breath and with your body. Take one last deep inhale. As you exhale, come back down to center. We'll bring the legs long in front of us now, flexing through the feet. Maybe shake them out if you need to. Pull the left foot into the inner right thigh, making sure that the hips are still nice and square to the top of the mat. Right foot still flexed. Go ahead and grab a hold of your journal, if you had it nearby. And we will just be journaling now on whatever it is that we need to get out of our head. So you can just kind of free write here. You could write down any to-do lists you have for tomorrow. just to get whatever happened from the day or what you feel like you need to be doing next out of your head right now. Let it be whatever it is, and still be mindful of this stretch. Let's take a moment now to take a deep breath and just switch sides. Make sure you're flexing through that left foot, being mindful of this stretch, and continuing your journaling. Go ahead and begin finishing out wherever you are, knowing that you can always come back to the journaling after this practice. Take a deep breath as you set your journal aside. Bringing both feet now onto the mat and gently making your way onto your back. Pull the knees into the chest, placing the hands on the knees now, just to take little circles with the knees. One way and then the other, breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And now pulling the knees into the chest, just allowing yourself to feel held as you breathe deep into your back. Gently release the hold of the legs, planting the feet onto the floor. Bring the right ankle over the left thigh for ankle to knee, staying here, or pulling the arms through to hold on to the back of the thigh or front of the shin, making sure you're really flexing through that right foot to protect the knee. Being mindful and breathing deeply into the stretch. One more deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bringing the left foot to the floor, straightening through the right leg, and then planting it onto the mat. Moving on to the other side, left ankle over the right thigh, staying here, flexing through that left foot, or reaching through to hold onto the thigh or the shin. Breathing into the hips and into your back, relax your shoulders. Take a nice big sweet breath in. And a gentle breath out, planting the right foot, straightening through the left leg, and then bringing both feet onto the floor. press into the feet to lift the hips and shift them slightly over towards the right, relaxing both knees over towards the left for our supine twist. Rooting both shoulders into the floor, looking where it feels good. With that right hand, you can keep it in a cactus shape or reach it out. Just really breathe into this twist, relaxing and moving as needed. Our last deep inhale. And one more exhale as we bring our legs back up, pressing through the feet to shift the hips over towards the left just slightly, and relaxing the legs to the right. Keeping both shoulders onto the mat, twisting and breathing deeply. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe it out, come back to center, bringing the hips back to center, relaxing both legs out long for Shavasana, shimmying those shoulders underneath you, palms face up. Let everything go here. Allowing your body to just melt into the mat, into the floor, into the earth beneath you. Allowing earth to just take all that you don't need right now. Giving you a chance to relax, coming back to your natural ebb and flow of breath. Start to breathe a little deeper, wiggling fingers and toes, maybe even stretching out long. Roll gently onto your right side before making your way onto your seat. Crossing the legs. And now we'll begin to take some cleansing breaths. So maybe bringing your hand onto the belly, breathing in to your diaphragm here, and then sighing out the mouth. Take that 2 more times. Last one. Beautiful. Now we'll be breathing into the belly, into the space of the ribs here, and into the heart. So as we breathe in, counting 4 counts, filling up like a jar, and breathe it out for 4 counts. Feeling your sides and your back expand as you breathe in. 2, 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, closing the eyes. Relax your shoulders, counting those 4 counts on your own. Imagining we're just filling up this jar from belly to our chest, and then emptying it all the way out with ease. on the end of your last exhale, begin to blink the eyes open and take 3 cleansing breaths. Breathe it in, sigh it out. And when you feel ready, bringing the palms together in front of the heart, dipping your head towards your fingertips here, thanking yourself. And gently bringing those thumbs to the third eye and bowing. Namaste. Thank you for doing this quick evening practice. I hope you're ready for bed. I will see you guys next time. Sending you so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful night.